Well, today is Rosie the Riveter Day, part of Women's History Month. A museum on the east side of the state has a new Rosie exhibit in place. As Teresa Weekly will tell us, you don't need to travel that far to learn about who she was.
It is well worth the trip here to Belleville at the Yankee Air Museum to learn about all the history involved in World War II and Michigan's connection. But even if you can't make it, there is a group of women sharing that history throughout the state of Michigan.
1, 2, 3, hurry for your life.
Rosie the Riveter is a cultural icon who has become a symbol of women empowerment.
Shoo, shoo, baby.
Claire Dahl knows all about her.
And so I'm a volunteer for the Yankee Air Museum, and I talk about Rosie all over the state.
She's a retired history teacher and Rosie expert. What is a riveter?
A riveter is a person who used a riveting gun to put a rivet through the skin of an airplane.
The Yankee Air Museum recently opened this Rosie the Riveter exhibit featuring one of the B-24 airplanes women built right here in Michigan to help end World War II.
After Pearl Harbor, we converted those lines, and instead of making cars, we started making Jeeps and trucks and tanks and airplanes for the first time ever on assembly lines. Riveting is a two-person job.
You can learn how to rivet right inside the museum.
Get it lined up perfectly. Woo! An expert! Look at you! It was an aerodynamic way to keep pieces of aluminum together to make the planes. Each B-24 at Willow Run had 330,000 rivets.
What many people don't realize is a woman didn't have to be a riveter to be considered a Rosie.
Any woman who worked in any defense plant, in any city, at any job, for any amount of time during World War II is a Rosie.
The government needed those women to replace the men who had all left to fight in the war.
Convinced her that she had to do it if she wanted to bring her father, her son, her boyfriend home. She wanted to get on with the rest of her life.
Claire and the other volunteers are looking for new names to put up on their wall of honor as they continue to share the stories behind the symbol.
Rosie is a hero, and many people don't think that she is, but not only did Rosie, the women of this country, give their sons and husbands to the military service, they did all the military work. They did all the heavy working to get this war finished. The Rosies will march in the Tulip Time Parade and Coast Guard Festival Parade this year. If you'd like to find out more about where you can hear their message, or if you think maybe you have a Rosie in your family, how you can share that with this group, you can check that out at woodtv.com. In Belleville, I'm Teresa Weekly, News 8.